I think it was shut down. When it's shut down, I was thinking, nah, I'm mixing this in. I have to. But he didn't know I was going to do that. So I've done that, and he's turned around and he's like, nah. Cold.
MT family, welcome back to another episode of the Mr Tandoh Show, where we bring entertainment to your homes, interviews with a twist. Now, if today is your first time of logging onto this channel, then welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it, and hit that notification bell so everyone knows when entertainment has arrived. Now, today, I got these man here, my guys, in the studio on this yellow wall. So please give it up for Young Boss Entertainment. Yes, Vandem, do you lot want to quickly introduce yourselves for everyone that doesn't know? And if they don't know, I'll be surprised anyway. But let's do this.
For those who don't know, already Young Boss Entertainment. I go by the name of DJ Skrills.
DJ Banks.
Bills YBE, man. Let's go, man.
Bills YBE.
You already know, man.
Do that again, bit.
You already know, man.
You got to
YBE for life. You get me? Come on, man. I'm going to teach you that by the end of the show. Yeah, that's
let's try. Was it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, man. What he did. The purpose of this show is bringing everyone that has a story, that has as a talent, has whatever, entrepreneurs, business, and you guys are business owners, pretty much entrepreneurs doing your own thing, which I think is sick. I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching you guys. So tell me, YBE, what's it all about? What's YBE all about?
Well, stands for Young Boss Entertainment, first and foremost. Again, DJ Skrills, DJ Bills, and DJ Banks. I even said DJ Bills, but this is DJ Bills, I'm DJ Banks. Okay. But yeah, we specialise in event organising, hosting, DJing, a lot of stuff. We've also just become A&Rs as well. We've got a model in the cut as well.
No, don't just say that. Did you hear that? They just become A&Rs,
I'm going to elaborate on it.
Okay.
Briefly, innit? But obviously, as well as that, we DJ for J Hus and Young T and Bugsey.
Hey.
Yeah, man. But more on the modelling.
So, hey, I'm patterned. God, you're good. You're good. I'm patterned. So basically, if I just want J Hus on the show, I'll just be like, yo, Banks.
Don't really work like that.
Banks, like, come on, make it happen. You hear me? Like, just
can do, bro.
One phone call, just say, yo, Young T and Bugsey, like, yo, you man, what are you doing tomorrow afternoon? Like, come down to the studio, quick thing. So how did this all start? Where did it all come from?
From the start? What do you want to know?
We got time, man. We got time. From the start.
I remember, when we was proper young, I think it was like 16,
15, 16, yeah.
And we obviously, we just used to roll together in our house. We used to roll together. We didn't have like a name or whatever. We had a few names, but it was just like childish names.
Yeah.
And then I always used to DJ, innit? But I never DJed properly, like out there, take bookings. I just used to do it for fun. And then one day, Banks called me, innit? And he's like, right, I think I should come up with a name, innit? And I'm looking, at that time, I hated being out there. I hated that. So I was thinking, I already said no in my head, innit? I was like, no, I'm not on it. And he's like, yeah, man, I think we should go name Young Boss Entertainment. And I was like, oh, yeah, swear that, I'll call Bills in. Let's see. So before he called Bills, I already called him. I was like, yo, your boy.
Talk to your boy, you know.
He says, I'm thinking Bills is going to match my energy. He's like, oh, yeah, he told me, man, I'm down. So I was the only one that went on it. I was like, whoa, what's going on? At the time, we didn't even know it was going to be DJs, producers, A&Rs. We didn't even know. We just thought, this is just a name.
Yeah.
And then, like, we didn't even know it was going to DJ. But then I was thinking, you know what? Since we've got a name now, let this be the first step, innit? So we just literally locked ourselves in his house for like a year or two and just studied the whole DJing thing. And then
now you guys killed it.
Yeah, literally, man. It was crazy.
Mad.
You don't talk much, he's like,
trust me,
what
crazy.
my boy said, innit? How long has this been about, this YBE?
From like 2012 is when we first launched it, and then we had our own event. What was the first event called?
YBE
Launch Party. Yeah, and obviously I think it was about 500 people there, and we were 16 in it. even our capital, like where we got the money from, at first we were borrowing money off of like Mumsy and so on and so forth, and then when we make our money back, we give it back and stuff. So our first ever event, but you know what? In 2012, our first event was one of his neighbours' parties, innit? So it was a block party, a house party. That was our first ever one.
Our first ever
Bruv,
booking.
and like long story short, our laptop wasn't working. Like it was hectic, innit? Like,
that day was hectic, man.
we had to DJ off of a laptop that was crazy old, and like the program shut down every like 10 minutes or something.
Because we never bought the software.
Yeah.
But you get a 14-day trial, innit?
Yeah.
Man was using Shroud. You need to give them a refund. You need to give them a
With the
refund.
14-day trial, the program locks off after 10 minutes.
Okay.
So imagine DJing a party that's 5 hours
Every 10
with that
minutes.
problem. And literally we were struggling the day before, trying to sort out on the day, like an hour before.
You see, you mixed it up, you know why, yeah? You had to tell them the hectic part. No, because we had our laptop, but the laptop was booky. That one's already patterned.
my
Let me tell you the story.
So the laptop was a problem.
No, it was the laptop. So we've got our software, the music, everything's patterned. But the only thing is, you can't take it out the charger.
Yeah.
It turns off.
It turns off.
It will collapse, yeah.
It turns off.
1999.
I remember the night.
Them Lenovo's, yeah?
Dog. So these times, we've charged it all night. You get me? Woke up in the morning, all three of us cramped up in the yard, you know, front room, you know, first booking session.
Yeah, you're
just
all
like-
packed
So since we woke up now, I think it was one of us went to the laptop. Yeah, it was off.
It's off.
I'm not thinking I'll come back on in that, man.
Yeah,
Quick
like,
pro,
even
everything gonna be
an hour,
alright.
you know.
Yo,
Took it to the shop.
Didn't work.
Nothing.
The man said, it's done.
Yeah,
The birthday girl's mum was even like, I'll pay for it to get paid right now.
like-
It's her 16th, you know. She's excited, fam.
Proper excited. She's
These
like,
times
whatever
with
you
laptop.
guys got to do with the laptop, I'll pay for it because.
But it went well at the end.
Long story short.
Best party ever.
Yeah, I can't lie, but
Crazy.
the night itself is one of our best bookings, memorably. Like, I can't even lie.
Up till this day.
Yeah, up till this day. Like,
Since you guys know each other, you're gonna know. Well, we're gonna see how well you know each other. The first
What's this
bit.
guy gonna do?
Go on. Hey, this guy, bro. I know he's showing that, but tell him, man, she does
Nah, I'm with it, I'm with
anything
it.
bad. All right, first one. Who's more likely to be late to a gig?
You know what's
now?
the times have changed, you know.
Cool.
You know what?
Times have changed.
Yeah, right.
I've deeped something. innit?
Disclaimers, by the way.
I've deeped something, yeah. With the man them, we have our seasons. Okay. I've got that.
All right.
At first,
Yeah.
me and him both would have said bills straight away.
Okay.
But there's been times he's been late for like a good
Alright.
3-4 months. Right now,
That's a lie, not 3-4
Okay,
months.
no, okay,
no,
So I said, times have changed.
not like that.
I hear you, I hear you, I hear you.
Like, maybe like every
Times have
Friday.
changed.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
cool.
you get me? I think right now, I'll put my hands up. I think it's my season. I've been coming.
Yeah, don't worry. We know. We know. Trust me.
I don't know. I think overall,
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't give an answer.
All right.
You got to take this on, it's your season right now.
Let's take it. Let's
You've had the longest seasons though.
Nah, I
like,
can't lie.
you can't.
It's done. All right. Who's more likely to get a money pull-up?
Skrills.
Skrills.
So it makes up for being late then. Cut. It makes up.
You know what? It does. You know.
What's your biggest money pull-up to date?
I remember we done a booking.
Yannick and them, man.
I think so. Yeah, I done a booking.
That man just go crazy with the notes.
I think it was in Dagenham, so it was like a house party.
Dashing notes.
And you know, obviously, like, you know when you're a bit older, yeah, and you see young boys doing something,
Yeah.
it's really exciting to watch. So I think it was that for them. They just started going ham.
Yeah, they just start going ham with the
Like, it
bag.
got to a point, man, just scrunching up the notes.
Serious.
Scratching up the
Hey,
notes.
bring me. Hey, bring me. Hey, drop me 10 pounds, I can buy it. All right, cool. Who is more likely to get married first? Is at this point when we stop the broadcast.
Depends, maybe all of us, innit? You get me?
Well, the same day, just
Probably
Why
should be,
this
no,
wedding?
yeah.
Not necessarily. Right. So it is, we can't really say, innit? Like,
I don't know.
man.
I don't know. I can't.
I don't know still.
Actually, I would say, yeah, I would say school.
I don't know that. Now everything's changed.
you guys have worked with some really big artists, and I mean, from 2012, that's not even a long time where you guys have kind of gone from pretty much nothing to something where you know a couple of years you're doing big things now. So tell me, what is it like working with some of these artists? Let's talk about J Hus first. What is it like? Firstly, J Hus, if you're watching this, like, come on the show, please. I beg you, like, just allow me, like, all this, like, supporting black businesses. Just have a place in your heart and just You know, like, don't come with your boys. Come on, you come with them. Yeah, so tell me, what's it like working with J
In
Hus?
terms of performance-wise, there's performance-wise and his character on a social one, innit? So I'll let you do performance-wise with these two, then I'll tell you his character.
Okay.
But yeah, go on.
Performance-wise, it's lit, innit? Like, cause like, think about it, we started in the yard, so we just take that kind of energy, we just bring it on stage. Sometimes we forget, and it's just us, man, vibing.
us,
And they just join in with the party more time, you know what I'm trying to say? So,
Literally,
that's what I'm saying.
us lot vibes.
Us, man,
to
then,
like 80,000 people.
you know what I'm trying to say?
And we don't even realise this. What we're
80,000
doing,
people.
like we could do that, here, and that's just us being us.
And you
we
just
don't-
take it to
just
big
Take it
stages.
to big stages.
What's the biggest stage you guys have performed on?
I don't even know.
It's been a lot, man. It's not even, it's not Ali Pally. We've done bigger than that, innit?
No.
There's always a festival.
Red and Leeds.
BBC thing. I don't know.
Man said BBC. What? BBC.
I think,
I think it's just Red and Leeds, you know.
Probably.
I think.
but yeah, possibly one of the festivals. So
I'm not too sure, but
Festivals.
It's one of those festivals.
Crazy.
one of the festivals.
Oh no, Glastonbury.
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 But
Glastonbury.
in the arena, I think it's BBK. Take over.
O2 thing.
O2 Arena.
That one was mad, though.
Yeah,
Bruv, you know where you just been in so many places, you don't even know, it's like, yeah, it could be this, man, the O2, maybe Wembley, Glastonbury as well, you know, killing it.
I think it's Glastonbury though.
Yeah. It's good, that's big moves, man, big moves. And he said he was going to talk about him off stage.
That guy, you see the energy he comes on with on stage, you just get me, that's Hus, but Momadou, behind stage, annoying, get me. Bruv, if you can hear this,
I didn't say it. This is not a representation of the Mr Tandoh Show. I'm not even on it. Like, I even buy your jackets and t-shirts. I need to do bigger sizes, bro. Come on. What's this, man? Only medium and large. What's that? Okay, so it is good. It's a good vibe, and you guys enjoy it, obviously. Because obviously this is what you guys are made to do. So you go on the stage and it just happens, which is sick. You guys looking for another DJ? You guys, because I could join just as man, just like
a hosting thing, innit?
You jump on the set.
That's what I'm talking about.
To YBE and that, innit?
Trust me.
Yeah, man.
Done now.
All right. So, what would you say for you guys is your proudest moment? At what point did you sit there and be like, yeah, this is proud?
I think there's so many.
There's so many
As a
moments.
team or individually?
It can be individually, or let's say as a team, because you guys are, you're a team. So, what would you say your proudest moment together is?
Proudest moment together. We've had a couple, so if you're saying, I don't know, man, there's been bears, like there's each
Individual.
Yeah, go on, individual.
individual. Proudest moment. One of you man got to go first, so I got bears. I can't pick one right now.
What's the last thing man did with Young T and Bugsey on
Alexandra Palace.
Kiss thing, Alexandra, bruv, I can't lie. I know we've been in front of big stage and big people, but I'm usually with my guys, innit?
Yeah.
These times I'm just with me. Do you get me? And I'm just, bruv, seeing one fat stage, there's a crazy amount of, and I can't see no one, it's just lights, innit?
Yeah, of course.
And there's like times that you can press play and da-da-da-da, but we've rehearsed it beforehand. I was just shaking, fam. You know them ones, I'm trying to act up, got a little screw face on.
Trying to keep it. Don't watch me. Don't watch you.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
That was probably the proudest moment still. It was a big one still.
I think I got one still. I feel like Brixton show.
Okay. What show was that?
Yeah.
What show
J Hus
was
was
that?
talking.
Okay, J Hus. Okay, cool.
Because that one was different because it's not just like I'm performing with the bros, then there's composers like Hus, then there's these man, then our family members are coming to watch. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like people I've grown up with. Look at what's now, like Shekinah. Everyone's there. Like everyone I got love for is there. Like, and it's like, it's mad. That's a moment there, you get me? And so everyone's doing so well right now, and it's just a proud moment for everyone right now, you know what I mean? It's a big achievement for everyone, just
100%.
shifting the culture, you know what I mean?
100%.
It's crazy, man.
I think for me individually, I got two, but I think I'm gonna go with when I DJ'd for Skepta.
Hey, they're just dropping it. When I DJ for Skepta, innit? And like, right, okay, go on.
That was definitely like only I understood that, and these man obviously because before even DJing, that's who I used to listen to.
All day.
Literally, I used to be like, like Skep, hardest.
Before Sony Ericsson times.
Before,
you get
literally,
me?
like, I don't even remember the phones back then.
the whole thing.
Sony Ericsson times, I remember Walkman.
You know, like, as we got older into the like DJing side of things, I was like, one day I'm gonna DJ for Skepta. I kept saying it to these man. I kept saying I'm gonna DJ for Skepta, I'm gonna DJ. Then like 5 years later,
The DJ for Skepta.
You call this one the bird call, by the way.
Yeah, we had a booking in Nigeria.
Hey, you man, don't stop just dropping it like. How much more are you gonna drop? All right, cool.
We had a booking in Nigeria, and Skepta was on the lineup. Obviously, he was headlining. Hus has done his set. No, actually, before that, we was in a hotel, and then who came up to me? I think Skepta was talking. So he came up to me. He was like, "Rah." Obviously, DJ Maximum, who's Skepta's boy, but knows DJ. He was meant to come in it, but I think he was in Australia with Jamie. Anyway, came up to me and he's like, "Rah, you saying you want to DJ for Skepta?" And I'm thinking, what?
Yeah, true.
What? Like, do you get me? And obviously, I think he came to me because obviously Skepta and Hus are cool, and it's just he was meant to fly down, but he couldn't make it. Like, what are you saying? Do you want to DJ for Skepta? And I'm thinking, in my head, I'm doing backflips, you know?
Yeah, of
I'm
course,
going crazy, and I'm just like, cool, yeah, man.
Bro, Skepta, if you're watching this, he was doing backflips, bro.
I was like, yeah, like, it's calm, innit? Like, whatever, innit? And obviously, he walked off and Hus is nudged me. He's like, I didn't even Skepta, like, because even he knew.
Yeah,
even he knew.
you know
what I'm saying? So, like, when it actually happened, like, Skepta comes to my hotel room, he's like, oh, yeah, we say, man, like, we probably got talking game with the set list, everything. Like, and man actually DJ'd for him, yeah, and I was so, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just overwhelming, man. It was crazy. Man. And then what made it, like, so much, like, I can't forget this is, after that, me and Skep actually became cool. Like, it wasn't, like, I don't know how to explain. You know when you do something for...
Yeah, it's not just I do it.
You just do it. Like,
I can't school shut it down still. He had his own school to Skep even dropped back and forth.
Yeah,
no way.
Like this guy, it's hard.
Because obviously, because he says different. Like, I don't know his set. I don't know what DJ Maximum does for him, innit. So normally with Hus, I'm mixing the tunes in it. So like there'll be a segment of songs I'm mixing or whatever. The last 2 songs, I think it was Shut Down. When it's Shut Down, I was thinking, nah, I'm mixing this in. I have to. But he didn't know I was going to do that. So I've done that, and he's turned around and he's like, nah. Cold. Cold. Like, cold. Shit, like, and that just gassed me, man. And then after that, like, we generally became proper friends. Like, there's days he would just shout me in my DMs, like, yo, man, we saying da da da. I was shouting, we were talking. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, I will never forget that. And I think as a team, my one, as a team, a memorable moment is the first time I ever went on TV.
Oh,
that was the first, like, I remember the first, because I was watching it with my mum. I even forgot.
Oh, you forgot?
I was literally in the living room. I think was it ITV?
ITV.
I can't remember. It was literally just ITV. It was all just chilling and that. I was like, oh yeah, Brit Awards. I was thinking, oh my days. I was like, Mum, I'm coming on, you know.
Hey, Mum,
I'm coming on. Trust me. I don't know when, but I'm coming on. And then, like, she was just like, she was not listening to me.
Yeah.
Then, obviously, we all came on, innit? And she was like, wait, that's Daniel. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's... She started calling, hey, there was
those mums, like, come and say Daniel's on TV.
Bro, it was so funny, yeah. But for me, it was just like, I think it was a bit of relief, innit?
Yeah.
You know, obviously us being like Africans, come from Africa, like, you know, your son telling me, Mum, I want to be a DJ. It's like, okay, what else? Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking, this is what I want to do, innit? And obviously, when she actually saw that, it was like, wow, these men are not small boys, you know? Like, every time he goes out the house, I thought he was just going to go DJ for fun or whatever. But now I know every time he goes out, he's doing something productive. So for me, it was proper. Like, and since that day, no hassle, no, oh, what are you gonna do? Now it's just like, oh, when you give me money.
But you know what? I think what's important is, especially having guys like you that, you know, people watching this can see and be like, rah, like, I can take a passion, something I have, and I can make it big. Because listen, this is big. You're playing with some of the biggest artists in the UK and beyond as well, which is huge. I mean, Skepta's in your DM, bro. If I DM Skepta, you won't even see it. You won't even see it. But Skepta, if you're watching but that is big. All right, let's move on.
All right.
I'm going to show you guys a picture. I'm going to show you the picture for 20 seconds. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you a picture. Tandoh Trivia. You know what Tandoh Trivia is? Fire round. Fire round. You are going to have 45 seconds on the clock. I'm going to ask you a series of questions with multiple choice. Yeah?
I don't like this.
We
like
answer
this?
together or separate?
Yeah, of course, together.
Okay, go on.
So if you know the answer, you just shout it out, and I move to the next question. We see how many you get right, and the team here are going to be counting the points. Your time starts now. Game, set, match is used in what sport? A, cricket, B, tennis, or C, golf?
Tennis.
Correct. How many weeks is full term for an expectant mother? A, 36 weeks, B, 38 weeks, or C, 40 weeks? No, that's not correct. That's a 40. How many sides are there in octagon? A5, B6, or C8?
8.
Correct. A score is another word for what number? A12, B20, or C20? Correct. Well, how many letters are there in supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? A39, B31, or C34?
34.
Correct. What state did Martin Luther King give his I Have a Dream speech? A, New York, B, Washington, or C, Miami?
Washington.
Correct. What number is the letter T in the alphabet? Ooh.
Was that 45 seconds?
45 seconds. How many did you get? Okay, let's ask that question and we'll give it to you anyway. What number is the letter T in the alphabet? A20, B23, or C19?
What did you say? What is it? Say it again, please.
A20, B23, or C19?
19.
19.
You were confident.
19.
It's wrong. It's wrong. It's 20. It's 20. It's 20. It's 20. It's 20.
Why you said
The first answer I hear, that's it. First answer I hear.
And I spun the air was different.
Yeah, I heard that. My bro. All right, I'm gonna give you this picture. You're gonna look at this picture for the next 20 seconds. I'm gonna take it off of you. Just look. Remember that picture?
Yeah.
A few questions, very quick. First question is, what animal is printed on DJ Skrill's top?
Bear.
Correct. What colour was the...
That's what I saw the top minute. So, I'm 20 seconds, man.
Nah, this is not time, don't worry, this is not time. What colour was the car you took the picture in front of?
Blue.
Correct. What words were printed on the van?
Just clean. Just
Clear?
I knew they were
Just
up.
clear?
Yeah, just clear.
Limited.
Just clear. I don't know, you've lost me. Was it space?
All right, that's not the correct. Well, it's almost there. It was just clear and create room to breathe. What was the last 4 numbers on the van?
Yo, man, I said look, man.
Look, you man. Look.
0. I don't know. I think it's a 4.
Let's move to the next one. What colour was DJ Bills' traders?
White.
Correct. Yeah. What 2 letters was printed on DJ Banks' hat?
LA.
Correct. What 2 colours are used in the writing on the van?
Blue and yellow.
No, go slow down.
Easy now.
It was white.
And green.
Correct.
Come on.
All right. What was the make of the black car?
The one that was on the left.
No, God, what, on the right or the left?
Chrysler?
No.
Chris,
The left, man.
what's that car, man? No, it's got like a cross like that.
Ooh.
And it's gold, man.
Yep. All right. And how many fingers is DJ Banks holding up?
3.
He wasn't, you know.
Yeah, but come on, you know.
Oh, yeah, come on, dog, man. Yeah.
You got to 3.
Yeah.
No, this one's 4. They get it right.
Well, how am I holding 4?
4. I don't know. You tell me.
Show me the picture right
You're
now.
holding 4. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I see.
He was
I'm doing that, but you can't see the
Well, then you should have brought the fingers out.
It's the angle the cameraman said.
All right. So tell me, guys,
Shut up.
what would you say has been the biggest struggle in the industry for you guys?
Biggest struggle.
In the industry.
Yeah.
I think it was, for me, I think it was starting up
Okay.
and starting up and networking at the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, networking.
Because you're new.
Yeah.
No one knows who you
No
are.
one knows you. The holidays, man, guys are airing you. And
We
now
weren't that social as well, so it was hard for us, man.
Yeah, we was not social.
He was the only one that could slyly, even when we see girls and that, he would hug them and we think, what's this guy doing?
These men are antisocial. Like, so antisocial. Like, I can't lie. A lot of my friends, I can't lie. Apart from, they've come at their shop, but they're socially awkward. Like, they have a lot of they don't have to be around people. They come and it's there's a lot of people here. I can't some time to learn still.
80,000 people to change it.
Literally. I think because coming from the ends and stuff like there's a lot of things that we naturally inherit, and it was just like I can't smile in this person's face if I'm not actually cool with you, but I had to kind of we actually had to kind of take our minds out of there's a bigger picture here, innit? Like we've come from the ends, but we're trying to get out. So you had to adapt to these things. I think that was. I think for me personally, that was the biggest transition because I was not. That's the whole reason why I actually started DJing. I used to go parties and stand there in a bomber jacket. I just stand there, hold up, chill, and watch everyone. So I was thinking, if I'm gonna start coming to parties, let me do something. Do you know what I'm saying? So I thought, But now it's like, if I see someone, hi, how you doing? Yeah, my name's doing. And it's a bit like, he always looks at me and he's like, this guy.
Who's this professional you? Okay, and you guys obviously, you mentioned earlier, A&Rs. Tell me.
Big thing. Big things.
Now I saw a picture that you posted on Instagram. You standing in front of some logo, big thing like I see Colombia for mad. Tell me a bit about that.
At the beginning of the year, before the beginning of the year, I had an interview with Colombia, the guy that runs it and whatnot. My management, 2K management, helped me. We had a few words, and then I went to 2 interviews. I spoke to him the first time, just told him a bit about myself, asked me what sort of music I'm into, put me on the spot and was like, "Raw, play me something that you think is good, innit?" And I was like, what's this guy on? But in my head, I'm just playing, I'm like, God, please, man, I promise you I'll never do that again. So there's them ones that, so I've played some guy called Gigi or whatever, some young boy that's coming up in the game, look out for him. And he was just like, I like it, sign him. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, sign him, come and see me in a couple of weeks. I went to see him again, and he was just like, yeah, we want to sign you and get this guy on board and da-da-da. So yeah, man, it was just, it's God, to be honest.
Just before you go, final game, this has to take 1 minute. All right, you guys are into music, so it's only right I do this.
All right, cool.
Finish, or should I say, finish the lyric?
Finish the lyric.
I'm going to give you the start of a lyric, you got to finish it, yeah?
Nah, cool.
All right, first one, you ready? Anyone can answer as well.
Ah, cool.
Let's go. Whole lot of money in my hand.
Oh, money in my hand. I'm walking straight to the bank.
Hey! Oh, it's a track?
Brendan.
Yes. Okay. Doing styles like them.
Doing styles on them like it's common sense.
Is it that? He said styles like them.
Styles like them or styles on them? Style.
Is it doing
Styles on them like it's common sense.
Is it Hus?
Common sense.
Common sense. Did I get it wrong?
Huh?
Did I get it wrong?
Did you
Doing
get
styles on them like it's common sense.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Get it right next time, mate.
Right. This is my show. But I can't even argue. There's 3 of them. I don't even got it. It's like, sorry. I Hus, I'm sorry. But still coming to the show. All right. Running from the boys in blue.
T Bugsey,
Yeah.
Running from the boys.
Yeah, what's the name?
Yes, Nino.
All right, cool. It's only £55 for a bottle, but I don't want to buy one.
I don't know too many man.
Jeez, you know it is Skepta is his brother. All right. Out here early in the year.
I'm trying to be early in the year. Trying to be the hustler of the year.
You don't even say the lyrics. I'm just sounding like the tune. All right, cool. That's it.
That's it.
That was all right. Give it up for Young Boss. On that note, it is the end. Now, guys, thank you so much. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do that. The Mr Tandoh Show, right at the bottom. Like the video, comment on the video, share the video, do everything
Subscribe
to the video.
to our
I'm Mr Tandoh. These men are YBE, and this is the Mr Tandoh Show.
Come on.
Yeah, and we were YBE, Mr Tandoh Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Make sure you share that, you know.
Right now.
Let's go.
Make sure. Just do it, innit?
Come on.
Just do it.